The purpose of this video is to provide a general idea of what type of documents, information, and other items are needed to adequately prepare a green card through marriage application. This video covers only information pertaining to what is needed from the foreign national spouse or applicant. We have provided a separate video covering information needed from the U.S. citizen's spouse or petitioner. The information needed from the foreign national spouse, also known as the applicant, is as follows. With any immigration application, we need basic info like your name and any other names used, your social security number, your A number, your present address, phone number, date of birth, and location of birth. The next item covers details pertaining to your present marriage and any previous marriages. In this regard, you will need to provide dates and locations of all marriages and names and dates of birth of all previous spouses. We'll also need details pertaining to your parents and any children you may have. We need your parents' full names, dates of birth, cities and countries of birth, and current city and country of residence. As for any children, we'll need their names, dates of birth, and countries of birth. The next item is your 5-year residential history. In this regard, we need to know the addresses of where you've resided over the past 5 years, including the dates. We also need to know the address of any residence you resided at outside of the U.S. for more than 1 year. Like your residential history, we also need your 5-year employment history, which will include the name of any employers, their addresses, your occupation, and dates of employment. Similarly, if you've ever worked outside of the U.S., we will need to know the details. At this point in the questionnaire, we start to see some items that are different than what's requested from the U.S. citizen spouse. We need details pertaining to membership or affiliations with any organizations, associations, funds, foundations, parties, clubs, or societies. We will need to know details of when, where, and in what status you last entered the U.S., in addition to your current immigration status. If you ever had any run-ins with the police or other similar authorities, this will need to be disclosed. We will need to be aware of whether or not you have ever applied for permanent resident status or employment authorization in the U.S. Like the U.S. citizen, the foreign national spouse has to provide lots of documents pertaining to their background. You will need to provide the items on this checklist, such as the following: copy of the biographic page of your passport, copies of all documents pertaining to your current immigration status and prior immigration statuses, copy of your birth certificate, copy of your current marriage certificate and any previous divorce decrees, info and documents pertaining to any police encounters, including citations, arrests, convictions, etc., medical exam, 3 U.S. passport photos, the adjustment of status filing fee in the amount of $1,070. Please note that the filing fees can come from either spouse's financial account or a joint account. Remember, any documents not in English will need to be accompanied by a certified English translation. Please watch our other video to understand what information will be needed from the U.S. citizen spouse, also known as the applicant. The information provided in this video is not exclusive and should be relied upon only as a general list. Each case is different and may require alternate and/or additional information that was not discussed in this video. You should consult with a lawyer experienced with marriage green card matters in order to properly prepare for your case. For more information, please visit our websites, lightmanlawfirm.com and greencardmarriagelawyer.com. Thank you for watching.